What's up, guys? It's your girl, Dedicated Diva, and I wanted to come to you guys with this podcast today to basically tell you because it's been something that's been weighing heavy on my mind. And this is for anyone, but it's especially for the people that's thinking about being content creators on YouTube, or you thinking about starting your own Twitch gaming channel. If you want to start your own podcast, this time, going through the pandemic, everyone jobs, you know, just basically coming to a halt. It was at one time the only people that were working were essential workers basically. If you are thinking about being a content creator, a streamer, or podcaster, go ahead and do it. This pandemic showed me that if you are not one of those frontline workers, you should really be thinking about being a YouTuber. People like saying a content creator, a streamer, a gamer, podcaster, whatever you want to call it. This is that time. It's so many people sitting at home that don't know what their next move is going to be. It's people that need their days brighten up. What are you waiting for? I know when everything first started and all the kids were home from school. But I homeschool my kids anyway, but kids were home from school. You had family members that had to come stay with you. Everyone literally sat down on wherever they were sitting and started thinking about things to watch because you couldn't go outside, so you were looking for something to watch. This is when a lot of gamers and a lot of content creators on YouTube their numbers started to go up. They started making a whole lot of, more money. They started gaining a whole lot of more subscribers because I know on my other YouTube channel, the one that's for working home, my subscribers went up, my views went up, and I'm like, okay, I should have been doing this. And it's something that I had stopped for a while just because I was trying to get my virtual assisting business back up off the ground because I stopped it because I just didn't feel like dealing with it too much. That's a whole nother podcast there. And I had a face-to-face business going on in the city that I stay in. And so that was kind of, bringing a good amount of money in. And every now and then, I do the virtual assisting thing, or I'll do some seasonal working home job just to bring in more cash. But it's like when everything hit earlier this year, everything stopped, especially face to face. And even some companies basically just said we don't have any more work, whether it was working home or not. And I can remember like those first 2 or 3 months, it took 2 or 3 months for everyone to realize and for everyone to try to figure out, even work from home, how were they going, how would they run their business with the people that actually had to come into a building. And it's just, this has been weighing heavy on my mind, and I really want you guys to know, I don't care if you want to create 4 YouTube channels, a Twitch channel, and you want to have 3 or 4 podcasts. If it's something that you can start now, and being a being a YouTuber, being a gamer, podcaster, you don't have to have a dime. You can have a phone or tablet or iPad or just a computer. As long as you got something that picks up your voice, that's all you need. I got so tired of people telling me when I wanted to do YouTube, you have to show your face. You have to show your face. You need a camera. No, you don't. I've been on YouTube on my other channel for 3 years. I started off with some videos, just the typical video on YouTube. And I came to find out that that's just that wasn't the way that I wanted to do things. And so all you need is your voice, especially if it's just something that you want to get out. There are free resources. I can send you guys in the right direction if anyone wants to know that. I'm creating a free course that I release each lesson every Saturday on my other channel, and I have a website where you guys can go, where you can see free resources and get free resources and software. If it's something that you want to know and maybe I don't have it down or you can't find it, comment up under this video and let me know what you want to know, and I will make a video on it. Now is the time to get off your behind, especially if you want to be a content creator, a YouTuber, a podcaster, a gamer on Twitch, on YouTube. Get up now and make that change. God forbid it goes back to the way it was a couple of months ago and everyone has to stay at home. But if it's where everyone has to stay at home again, when you like a couple thousand or a couple hundreds or a few views on your channel, create you a channel, whether it's here on wherever you're listening to me from or somewhere else. Get started, because down the line, when you start making your money, you will thank me then. I know so many YouTubers that was not getting that. I know a set of YouTubers that they were so underrated. It's like they had the best videos, but no one was paying attention to them just because it was so many other YouTubers. Everything hit earlier this year, and now they're almost to 500,000. And then I think they were only at like 100,000. So that goes to show you how quick things can grow within a couple of months. So if you are thinking about being any type of content creator, especially YouTube, Twitch, or you want to be a podcaster, get to it. Even I hope that we don't have to go through what we went through these last couple months. But if you're ever at a state to where you have to sit down, you want to be productive while you're doing it. Yes, you need so many subscribers and so many views before you get monetized. But if you start and get it out there, push yourself out there, someone is going to find your video, and it only takes that one person to get your channel rolling. So I just wanted this to be your motivation. If it's anything that you've been looking to do, please, I am begging you to get up to do it. This pandemic showed me over the last 3 years I had been playing around with my other YouTube channel. If I had been as consistent as I've been being these last few months, those last 3 years, that channel would have been blew up. And I'm not really even doing anything different. I've just upgraded some of my equipment, but you probably can't even tell on my videos. It's just something to make me feel better on my end. So if you don't get anything else out of this video, and I'm gonna come back on this podcast channel. Now, if you're listening on YouTube, I'm gonna fill my podcast channel with, with the random talks, with the news, with the gossip, with homeschooling, women's health, just women's. Don't even get me started. But if you feel like this video is moving you to do anything, and if you're just listening and you're listening from my YouTube channel, hit that like button or subscribe. Let me know that I've got my message out to someone. You need to get up to do something. Even if you're doing something now, you need to be motivated to get up. Do you know the content that's online is like evergreen content? like an evergreen tree. It stays green just all year round. You want your content, when you put anything online, and as long as you keep it up, you're going to continue to get views. You're going to continue to get that income rolling. And just think about when you hit that 1,000 subscribers and you finally monetized, and all of those views that was on all of those videos slowly start going up and up and up and up. And another thing, I'm gonna let you guys go. When you start making content, it does not matter at first how many people are watching. It does not matter how many people subscribe. You want to gain traction. You want to get people to watching. Be yourself. Don't pull from anybody else's channel. Be yourself. Like, share, and subscribe. Comment below, and I will see you guys in the next couple days, if not later on today.